Hey Scopies, I'll give everybody a second or two to join us. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I have no idea what I look like right now. I just came home from the gym and little lady is over there having a snack. So you guys know that I come to you all out of just my life experiences. Sometimes those things make the most memorable life lessons. Here is the screen, Abigail. She loves that she can see herself on the phone. So there you are. Everybody can watch you have your snack. But as I was saying, I come to you guys just, out of my own life experiences, because sometimes those are the absolute best lessons. Keep those hearts coming, because this is really going to be a good one. I recently got a new computer, and for those of you that I work with professionally, or for those of you who are on my team, you know that I had a computer that I absolutely loved. I had a Mac. It was awesome. But I had it for so long that it was literally falling apart. I'm talking about like dust everywhere that you couldn't even clean with the little air thing. Keys were missing off of a couple of letters and what have you. I mean, I had this thing for a really long time. So one of the keys that was missing was the down arrow. You know how you have the little arrows that move the cursor all around. So my down arrow, the button was completely gone. Like you couldn't even stick your finger in and use it at all, like the other letters that were missing. I could push it a little bit even though the actual key was gone. My down was absolutely done. I could not do a single thing with it. So in my limitation, I made adjustments. Instead of using a down arrow, I would just go all the way to the bottom of whatever I needed to move and use the up arrow. So here I was with this limitation, and I had just become accustomed to compensating for it. I just become accustomed to making do with what I had. Well, fast forward, I recently got a brand new computer. Very nice touch screen. It does everything. It's like awesome. And I love the computer. How about you guys? I wanted to kick myself on this. I did not realize that I had a down arrow that was working. How many times in your life have you realized that you are growing, that you are no longer the person that you used to be, and then something happens and you catch yourself operating from the lack that you experienced in the past, or the limiting beliefs that you used to hold on to? You don't even realize that you're not even that person anymore. You're just going along, every day, operating from that place that used to exist for you. This brand new, very nice, very fancy computer with all the bells and whistles has a down arrow, and here I am still compensating for what was missing on my old computer. I would do the same thing, go all the way down to the bottom of whatever I needed to move and use the up arrow. Like I'm going through all this extra stuff, and I looked at it one day and went, what on earth am I doing? I have something that works. It does exactly what I need it to do. There is no need for me. I told you this was going to be good. My life lessons are thebomb.com. Y'all better put some hearts on that screen. But seriously though, like I really wanted to kick myself. I was like, oh my gosh, I have this awesome brand new computer that does absolutely everything that I needed to do. But I had not fixed up here. I'm still working off the limited, jacked up 10-year-old computer that I used to have. So I hope that that was a lesson and a blessing to somebody out there. I tell you guys all the time to take inventory of everything in your life, not just the stuff, not just the things, but those day-to-day decisions that you make, those day-to-day activities that you do, like me checking my email and doing whatever I was doing. There I was sitting on some outrageous, amazing life lesson that really did have an impact on me. Like I could not believe that I was sitting here with this brand new computer, doing all this extra stuff based off of one that was completely broken. I really sat with that for a minute, and I was like, wow, what other areas of my life have I grown in? What other areas of my life are completely different that I don't even realize, that I have not yet given some gratitude for, that I've not yet acknowledged the growth in. So I sat with that for a couple of minutes, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Stop letting those life lessons pass you by, just going through the motions at work, just going through the motions, you know, with your family or your friends or whatever. A lot of times there's something that you're supposed to be getting in those everyday situations, those everyday experiences that you are having, but you guys are missing the message. You are missing the lesson because you're so busy being busy that you haven't paid attention to the stuff that's happening around you. So guys, be sure to take inventory of your life. Don't allow those limits that are no longer even present to keep you bound, okay? Do better. I know you guys can do it. All right, so this has been Ahesha Catalano, the Travel Mom. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to connect with me everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. Definitely check out my website if you haven't already done so. All my contact information is on it. ateamtravel.info or my personal coaching website, youcandoittoo.biz. All right, you guys have a great night, and remember to live the life you love and love the life you live. Thank you so very much, you guys, for tuning in. I'm glad that you appreciated the message, and I'll be checking you guys again soon. Good night, you guys. God bless.